Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Laina and Nique. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right. So let's just get into it because y'all was screaming and like, update, update. So Spirit is acknowledging that someone needs to reach out. Someone needs to call, speak to their mother, reach out to the mother. How is your mom and them? Like, return back to your family, basically. Strong roots, connection, presence, reunion. And Spirit is saying because there's an emotional energy when it comes to these two women where they're poking the they're pointing fingers, they're pointing blame. Okay. If someone, Spirit keeps saying poking the bear, that's what it feels like. Okay. So suffering fool. This is the energy as they're pointing fingers, suffering fool. No, you the suffering fool. Disdain, displeasure, content, poking fun, read between the lines. Okay. And when one finger is pointed, several fingers are pointed back. And there's an energy that somebody wants to sound off, okay? And it does affect the heart chakra, but it feels like it's bubbling at the belly and it's bubbling at the throat. There's going to be communication, honesty, courage, sharing revelation, surprise news, a text and a phone call, some kind of release of information in regards to how the other one feels about the other, obviously. So how does Nique currently see Laina? Did something flip? Felt like it. Okay. How does Nique currently see Laina energetically? What's her energy? Nique is saying about Laina. Say what? All right. All right. She's acknowledging like you about to deal with a tower moment. It's getting ready to be chaos. It's a strong momentum, sudden change to get you in alignment. It is what it is. This is the university of the universe. And what do I say? Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Nobody leaves this sucker unscathed. So she's acknowledging like the storm is coming. And it's coming straight for your house, okay? In the home, it needs to get grounded. Any way the wind blows, that's the way that she goes. This is how she energetically, about Laina. She's also acknowledging Spirit ain't even in the house. It's a hot mess. And she's saying poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, social grace is required. It's just not the physical home. I mean, like the actual home. It's the physical. Like the home of which her soul, thank you, Spirit, dwells. Okay, she's like, you yourself, ma'am, are a hot ass mess. Not my business, not my problem. And she's like, you know what? Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't respond, Laina. She's like, don't respond. Don't respond. It's almost like I don't know why I'm like feeling like the Kendrick and the Drake is, because every time you fire, I'm firing back. And I'm coming with real heavy receipts. Don't do it. I wouldn't play with her, but it's not my business. Well, and Laina, how does she see Nique? Current energy. Thank you. She's like, come to Jesus, truthful communication. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. She wants to call it a truce. That's interesting. But subconsciously, she's acknowledging the same thing. You're a hot ass mess too. Don't point fingers this way, because she could say the same. She's acknowledging, Red, you need to get grounded. Spirit is not in your home. Any way the wind blow, that's the way that you go. You know what I'm saying? Poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness, and social grace is required. This is interesting. Oh, look at the cards. Look at the cards. She's acknowledging that all you're worried about is adding a layer to your cake. So you need to be quiet, because I know some things too. I'm not going to say nothing. You don't say nothing, I'm not going to say nothing. But if you bringing a storm my way, I'm bringing it right back to put you in alignment. Sudden change, chaos, necessary shakeup. Okay? But she's like, you're really focused on the accolades and the fame and the triumph and the accomplishment. And I got something for you too. Okay, and she said, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. You need to get a spiritual bath. This is with Laina's energy towards Nique. You need a spiritual bath. You need to focus on replenishment, relaxation, satiety within, self-care, self-love. Oh, so yeah, I was in the comments saying that there might be an issue. What? How does Laina see Nique? Okay. She says, it says, heal thyself. Heal thyself. She said you're a wounded healer. You always want to show people how to do it, but you're wounded. You don't got to let two legs to stand on. And that you got a fence up, like you got a guard up, a brick wall up around your heart. That you're not healed. You want to heal people, but you yourself are not healed. And she said you need to get a plan in action ASAP, quick. All right. And how does Nique feel about Laina? Okay, we see the computer. I believe in magic. And I'm not going to lie. Every time I've read on her, it says that she plays with it. She dibbles and dabbles in it. Not my business, not my problem. Okay, so we do see this dog here acknowledging that she's got somebody loyal next to her. Sit, dog. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. All right, so yeah, I believe in magic. She's a creator. Look at the computer here, content creator. And that's how she sees her. You're just a content creator. You're just creating. What do these cards say? I know my eyes is bad. It looks like she got like a deck of tarot cards. Stop playing. Okay. What's the tea between Laina and Nique? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Somebody talks too much and somebody's been biting off of the other. You talk too much, you got a bad reputation, and you trying to copy me. You trying to steal my ideas. You trying to duplicate me. Trying to feed off of me. And that was it. You lost your chance, or they did. There's a romantic love affair that somebody knows about the other's business. Okay, because they be out here getting a sex fix, secret love, a trick buddy, fuck buddy. All right, and acknowledging like this issue about who's the boss, who runs their own business, who's stable, busy. You know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to go ahead and do what you got to do. Make your first move. Do it. Hurry up, because karma's coming for that ass. I'm a real grudge holder. They got real issues, you guys. And who's it's all around? The boss daddy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. And he wants who back? Which one? Let's dive deeper. What is Nique's issue with Laina? Allegedly. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Oh, okay. There it goes again. She says her mouth is slick. And she's got a dirty offer, you know. She comes to her, you know, speaking in terms of love. I've got nothing but love. But it's a trick. It's a trick. She's also acknowledging that she's broke. And she's always thinking about her. Like, why am I always at the top of your conversation? Get my name out your mouth. Okay. And how does Laina feel about King? I mean, that's another reading. How does Laina feel about Nique? What's the tea? See, y'all been talking. And now y'all know too much of each other's business. And you try to trust this one to help you deal with a situation that they've dealt with before. Probably with him. And it's about to backfire. Okay, she's saying you always got fake accounts looking me up. All in my social media. Spying on me. What's up? Looking into my situation. You really a groupie. You're a fan, in fact. And you fishing for comments. Constantly fishing for comments. Very emotional around the situation. Reading them comments will get you there. All right, ancestors, what's going on? What is the advice to Nique and Laina? Ooh. Clarity. Y'all need clarity. Y'all need to air it out. Air out the room. All will be revealed. Didn't that card come out and say at the beginning? It was bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat. It's going to come out. Are you watching and listening? Suddenly, it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth. Even if your voice shakes, your own personal sword of truth can cut through all bullshit. This ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you towards your ashe, life, purpose, energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to. Interesting. Declare and affirm. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Who's the water sign? I can see all obstacles in my way. All right. Nique, current energy in regards to Laina. Air it out. Oh, okay. She said, Laina, soul searching, going through a spiritual enlightenment, dealing with issues. She's definitely acknowledging that she's needs to be a nonconformist in this. And she's like, go heal yourself. Go focus on inner guidance, solitude. Search for deeper truths and deeper meanings. Don't come from me. I'm not the problem. Okay. With the Six of Swords in reverse, she's also acknowledging that there's trouble coming. And it's out of one frying pan into the fire and a lack of progress. Negative self-talk. Uh-oh. That's how she see. Okay, Nique. And then with the Queen of Wands in reverse, fire burning low in the area of business and the area of passion, seduction, lies. This is what we can't see. Strictness, disorganization, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. Ouch. And how does Laina see Nique? Ooh. This is my pregnancy card. Water sign, water element, love, comfort, kindness, intuition, good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth, someone interested in learning about emotional issues. Since you got some emotional issues, you're an emotional person. She's also acknowledging that you're sensitive and you're creative, okay? Subconsciously, she is acknowledging poverty, temporary financial hardships, negative changes in circumstances, feeling left out in the cold, financial loss, recession, feeling the world is against you, adversity, struggle, hardship. She's just putting your business out here. Like, you're emotional, you're dealing with hardships. Let's keep it cute. Five of Pentacles. Almost like you want to talk about, we got issues. Everybody got issues. It feels like they know each other's business, and it feels like a recipe for a disaster. Honestly, I think they might have gotten a little too close, and there should be boundaries. Spirit saying that with the transition, she's also acknowledging that Nique is going to move on to calmer waters. Again, this is acknowledging that there's a water sign, could be emotional and or could just be a water sign, but healing, progress, moving forward, leaving even though you don't want to, the calm after the storm. And they both of their energies keep acknowledging a storm is coming. Overcoming hardship. Second time she says that Nique is dealing with hardship. Running away, traveling overseas, going on a holiday, feeling deflated even. Okay, so what's next? What's next for Laina and Nique? Spirit keys want to do that reading. I guess I gotta do that next. Laina and Nique, what's next? Okay. Eight of Swords, escape, freedom, release, finding solutions, options, relief, taking control. With the Judgment card in reverse, there will be escapism, there will be freedom, but someone is still not able to see their part in this. With the Judgment card in reverse, they're unaware of how to take accountability. There's a lack of self-awareness and unwillingness to learn karmic lessons, indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip. Okay, so there's still something that they're going to be dealing with personally that they haven't. And this is interesting because Spirit is saying there are parts of their lives that mirror each other. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that there is hope, that someone is going to be trying to think positive, and be creative and calm and healing themselves, moving forward, trying to seek happiness. Like, you're going to be you, I'm going to be me. Let's call a spade a spade. That's how it feels, okay? And what is at the root of their issue? What is at the root of their issue? What is the problem? Temperance in reverse, very emotional, imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, a lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, recklessness, and hastiness, okay? Fire sign. That's at the heart of their issue. What's at the heart of Nique and Laina's issues? Thank you. The Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, and coming up and in the spotlight. So someone doesn't like this. Someone else has this recognition. What is at the heart of Laina? Spirit just wanted to say it. Laina and Nique. So King and Laina are having issues. Spirit just wants me to do this reading so bad. What's at the heart of the issue with Laina and Nique? Okay. Income is at the heart of the issue. And income did come up. Money. I don't know if someone feels like they're paying too much money to the other, maybe in child support or what have you. But look, the money is an issue. Feeling ghosted is an issue. Not having communication amongst the two. Not communicating like they were before. There's an issue here, a breakdown in communication. Hiding feelings. Someone is upset and hurt by the other and they're masking it. They're not being real with themselves. And then there's an energy of someone. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like someone knows something, knows where someone else's mind is. It's almost feeling like you knew and you didn't tell me. Because this focus is elsewhere, baby. This focus is elsewhere. And it's interesting because check out my last reading on King and Laina. But anyway, this is a part of the issue. Like, did you know? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.